guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a complexion dewy kind of natural look. I did this and I posted it on my Instagram. I'll leave a picture of that look somewhere in this video. So and everyone liked it, and even my sister was like, make a tutorial. So I am going to do that. Now before I start the video, I'm just going to put like a disclaimer on there. The reason why that look came out so good was because of my my recent skincare regimen that I've been doing, routine. It has helped my skin become or appear even smoother than it actually looks, in terms of bumps and dryness and all that. So I would say that if you want to try this look or incorporate anything from this tutorial in your makeup routine, it starts with the skincare. Right now I have my serums, my sunscreen, and my moisturizer on, and I'm going to get right. First things first is our primer. One thing I've been doing now is I mix, if I'm going to use an hydrating primer, I would use a mattifying foundation. If I'm going to use a hydrating foundation, I would use a mattifying primer. It kind of balances out. These are the hydrating primers that I use and I recommend. They're drugstore. You guys know most of my makeup stuff is drugstore, and this is the one I use. I'm going to use the e.l.f. one today. So for foundation, I'm going to use the Lancome Teint 24-hour Tinted Doll foundation. Another one that I would recommend that is almost identical is the Superdrug. Did I just say Superdrug? No, it's the Maybelline Super Stay. Both of them, they're almost the same. But I'm going to use this because this is I'm a tad bit lighter now than I was during summer. So I'm going to use this. All right, for your foundation to appear really smooth on your skin, I wouldn't advise that you swirl, because that's when it begins to blend out and shear out. So I would say you should tap. So as you can see, this is the side with foundation, and this is the side without foundation. So as you can see that there's a tad bit of difference, but this looks smoother. It looks hydrated. Basically, I always go in with my beauty blender and just press it, because sometimes the brush just makes it look like the foundation is just sitting on the skin. So I kind of press it in with my beauty blender. This is the Real Technique beauty blender, and I just do this, and it also helps remove any excess product that is sitting on the skin. And sometimes when your foundation is on just sitting on your skin, and not blended out, or excess product sitting on your skin, when you apply powder on that, it becomes patchy. So this concealer also helps in terms of smoothing out your under eye and your face. I've seen people use this concealer as foundation because it's just very good. The shades are not that great, but they are good concealers, and that's what I'm going to use today. I am using 410 and 415. So for contour, I tend to go for a very warm contour, and that's also because of the color of my skin. Now when it comes to complexion, that's a whole new video that I can do, but I always use a golden or a warm shade of foundation. My concealers are always yellow, and then my contour is always reddish and also warm, and that just helps with the contrast, and also how the light hits your face. So I'm using this is Super Stay Stick Foundation in 370. Okay, so this is my face blended. The beauty blender I used was the e.l.f. one. And one thing I would say is the more you use a beauty blender, the softer it becomes. Because when I bought it, it wasn't this soft. But the more you use it and wash it, it becomes softer. So today I'm going to use the Sasha Buttercup to set my face. Also, while setting your face, don't swell, just tap into the skin. So for my contour, I'm going to be using Black Radiance contour palette in medium. You see the powder is also a little bit red in tone, and that's what I'm going to use to contour. So I also went ahead to clean my contour up beneath, and I am baking around my mouth because I'm actually going out and I always crack over there. So I did that. Basically, that's it for your base. In terms of, you know, a natural look, your skin has to be very much moisturized. That's how it's going to come out smooth. If your skin isn't moisturized, then you're going to be like, when you smile and stuff, there will be like cracks and stuff. The smoothness comes from a moisturized and then hydrated skin. There's nothing else. There's no like product or whatever that can actually make your skin smooth. You have to moisturize, especially before going to bed. If you put a ton of moisturizer before you go to bed, when you wake up, the way your skin feels is so like smooth. And that's what I've been doing. And then I'm just gonna go ahead with my eyes. I'm not doing anything serious. I'm gonna use three colors, 1, 2, 3. Those are the three colors I'm using, and that's it. Finally, the last thing that I use for my face in order for it to be smooth and look radiant and hydrated and look like skin, all the so that it can look natural, bit neutral, whatever you call it. I use eye spray. Now I don't use sometimes I use an actual makeup spray, but sometimes it kind of takes away from what I'm trying to achieve. So I use, this is actually a skincare spray. As you can see what it says smooth. It has aloe vera and some form of acid in there, and I use it, and I noticed that this doesn't it doesn't make my face matte. It doesn't make my face so much glowy. It just kind of smooths it out, so my pores are still not thin and all that. So I'm just gonna spray my face. Now, because of the amount of powder that you use on your face, you might want to spray more. I use a lot of powder on my face, so I spray more finishing spray than regular. But if you don't use a lot of powder, then you don't have to. All right, so I'm going to use NYX lip pencil in Cold Brew to line my lips. So guys, this is our finished look. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, like this video. And don't forget to share the video, you know. Thank you for coming back to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.